Okay, guys, now listen, I will come back and do a commentary on this in just a minute. Right now, I am currently loading up a video that's about a 45-minute video talking about all the drone stuff from the past couple days and the nonsense. And now I'm loading that video up right now, and this just came into my feed. So let me give you guys what's going on here. Well, listen to this.
Obvious.
The size of an SUV over any city, over any state, it's an invasion of our airspace. In focus now, Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew of New Jersey, member of the House Judiciary Committee on the Hill right now. How do you address this at this point?
Well, here's the real deal, Harris. You know, I'm also on the Transportation Committee, on the Aviation Subcommittee, and I've gotten to know people. And from very high sources, very qualified sources, very responsible sources, I'm going to tell you the real deal. Iran launched a mothership, probably about
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. Bullshit. Okay, listen, guys. Iran launched a mothership. So you're saying that hundreds of SUV size drones are an Iranian mothership. Okay, guys, read between the lines. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it again.
Address this at this point.
Well, here's the real deal, Harris. You know, I'm also on the Transportation Committee, on the Aviation Subcommittee, and I've gotten to know people. And from very high sources, very qualified sources, very responsible sources, I'm going to tell you the real deal. Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America.
Okay, now, if it's a ship on the ocean, mothership, is he saying that? Or is he saying, ooh, a mothership? Because if he's trying to tell us it's a mothership in the sky, he's so full of it, it's crazy. And I'm not buying any of the narrative anymore. Because the Vatican's a snake. The snake is eating angels. Lady Gaga is an exemplification of the serpent race wearing a dress with an insect and a serpent on it. I mean, what can you believe now? So if you haven't been converted and you don't know the truth and all this is happening, it's going to be so easy to drag you away. So easy. Turn back to the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul. No line. 100% no line. You have to speak the truth. You'll probably be put to the test. You got to come clean. That's the only way a Holy Spirit will occupy you. You've got to come clean. You come clean and the Holy Spirit will come occupy you. Otherwise, you'll have a superhuman angel demon spirit occupying you. And that is easily manipulated by the demonic part, superhuman angel demon. The demonic part can manipulate you. It's an insect race. Here you go. Let's go back.
Contains these drones. That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones, is everything that we can see or hear. And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly.
So what a crock, okay, ready? What a crock of shit. So you're saying hundreds of drones have entered our airspace. Not one has been shot down. No Apache helicopters, no crews of helicopters, no counter drones. What nonsense, man. Here we go.
Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones, is everything that we can see or hear. And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. Now, you know, we know there was a probability it could have been our own government. We know it's not our own government because they would have let us know. It could have been some really glorified hobbyist or hobbyists that were doing something unbelievable.
Can you believe he just said that line of bullshit? It could have been some unbelievable hobbyist, little kid over at Hobby Lobby. Oh, I like making SUV-sized drones in my dad's garage. Sometimes he comes out and makes me go to bed because I'm up so late working. Who even says a sentence like that? That's insanity, guys. Oh, my God.
And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. Now, we know there was a probability it could have been our own government. We know it's not our own government because they would have let us know. It could have been some really glorified hobbyist or hobbyists that were doing something unbelievable. They don't have the technology. But let's pretend that's possible. The third possibility was somebody, an adversarial country, doing this. Know that Iran made a deal with China to purchase drones, motherships, and technology in order to go forward. The sources I have are good. They can't reveal who they are because they are speaking to me in confidentiality. These drones should be shot down. Whether it was some crazy hobbyist that we can't imagine, or whether it is Iran, and I think it very possibly could be, they should be shot down. We are not getting the full deal, and the military is on alert with this.
Look, you've given us some pretty dire information just here, and I want to make sure that our viewers are digesting this. Iran has the capability to pull up along our eastern seaboard and launch drones the size of an SUV into...
There you go. I call total BS. Total BS. Okay, if it's a mothership, when he says mothership, is he talking about in the sky? It's like, shut up, dude. Really? It's like, dude, we don't have any missiles that could shoot down the mothership. That's such bullshit. I'm sorry I'm using the word bullshit, but enough's enough, man. The Vatican's a snake. The serpent race is taking over right now, and they do it through lies and through craft and deceit. So if you haven't turned back to the Lord your God with all your heart, do it now.
To the skies of several to pull up along our eastern this information just here, and I want to make sure that our viewers are digesting this. Iran has the capability to pull up along our eastern seaboard and launch drones the size of an SUV into the skies of several states, particularly New Jersey, where we know the incoming president has a large home. Also in the same county or nearby where some of these drones in New Jersey have been seen. That capability exists. It's possible some of those drones are here. So I have two questions. How are they fueling them? They have to land somewhere. Drones don't fly forever. Why don't they close down the airspace? Yes, it's inconvenient. Yes, it's the holidays. Shut it down. But if you start shooting things and you don't know how they're fueled, that's going to be mass explosions. This isn't like one spy balloon. Congressman, this is serious.
We've got to bring them down, and we've got to find a way to bring them down. I don't know exactly where they're landing. Obviously, I have some information. And again, this isn't just Jeff Van Drew. Oh, let's get on Harris Faulkner's show and say something outrageous. I'm telling you the straight deal from very high positioned individuals who are telling me this. And the bottom line is they're launching them. They are across the country. We don't even have anything like this.
No.
Our government and also certainly our hobbyists don't. So think about it. It's not only do I have the information, but it's also common sense. We've got to get them.
Just for the record, just for everybody's brain, so you know, there's CRAMs and AARAMs that are for any aircraft. And let me just show you what those things do. Look at this. These things, I mean, you see that? They have portable CRAMs like this thing right here. You see that? Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever watched those things shoot at an airplane trying to come in. It's not coming anywhere close. So to tell us that there's an Iranian ship that's mothership that's parked off the East Coast, whether or not it's in the sky, they haven't said that yet. Did they say an Iranian mothership? They're insinuating that it's in the sky because if it's on the coast, off the East Coast, shouldn't it be blown out of the freaking water by one of our subs? Do you understand what total bullshit this is? The things that these people are saying? No, there's not some Iranian ship parked off the East Coast that's not being encountering our military unless you're in on it. There's no way. So you're saying an Iranian ship could come into our East Coast and start launching drones without any problem. That's just insanity. But we can send 8 billion, 20 billion more to the Ukraine, but you can't deal with an Iranian ship off your own coast. That's just so stupid. Here you go, watch. What's this look like? Yeah. By the way, those are all bullets, and all you got to do is bring a couple portable C-rams to the location, and there's no more drones. I mean, just stupid. Okay, just saying. Enough. Enough nonsense. So for these people to be telling you the words that are coming out of their mouths is just complete bullshit. A C-ram on the back of a truck in any area where these things are, I mean, it's just stupid. It's like, oh, we don't know. We can't say, oh, it's an Iran mothership with China's hell. It's okay. Anyway, the point is something very strange is going on. But I do know this guy, Jonathan Kleck. And about 2 weeks ago, he said the Lord kept telling him, time to get ready. Something that's beyond your brain is about to happen. It's not winnable. It's like a no-win situation. Prepare your hearts. Now, I remember telling y'all that. Now, is this the beginning of it? I don't know. I'm going to keep posting these vids.